Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to study about the rates of work. We have a question. 5 people can build 6 huts in 42 days. Find the number of people working at the same rate that will build 6 similar huts in 15 days. If I'm the one solving this question, one thing I should note is that the question is talking about amount of work. That's the key word in that question. So there's this simple formula that you can use to solve such kind of a question. So we are talking about people. So we are going to have, it's like you're just equating the first statement to the second statement. We have 5 people can build 6 huts in 42 days. That's the first statement. We are going to equate that one to uh, at the same rate that will find the second statement, find the number of people working at the same rate that will build 6 similar huts in 15 days. That's our second statement. So I'll have people times, we have people, we multiply with the number of days. If the question is talking about hours, you can also include hours on the numerator, but you don't have that one. All over amount of work is equal to people, the same statement, times number of days all over amount of work. This is the first statement. You are equating to the second statement. So we are going to substitute in the formula. So people, the first statement, we have 5 times number of days, we have 42. Amount of work, we have 6 huts, is equal to number of people of the second statement. Now number of people, we have x, that's the question is asking us to find the number of people, times number of days, which is 15, all over amount of work, which is 6 similar huts. So we are looking for the value of x. To get the value of x, I'm just going to take 5 times 42, multiply both sides with 6, all over 15. This one should give me x times this 6 that is here. So it becomes 5 times 42 times 6. So this 6 cancels with this one. I remain with 5 times 42. I'm going to have 210. This gives me 210 over 15. If I divide 15 here, it gives me 14. So we need 14 people. This is the answer. We need 14 people to build 6 similar huts in 15 days. We need 14 people. That's the first question. It's talking about the amount of work. The question is talking about the amount of work. What about the second one? The second question says, 6 people working 8 hours a day can complete a piece of work in 9 days. How long does 18 people working 4 hours a day take to complete the piece of work? You realize that the second question is not talking about amount of work. We are just trying to compare time and people and days. So we are going to have this one. When you are solving a question that's not talking about amount of work, you just arrange your data. It's talking about people. So we are going to have people here. The first one is 6, and then hours. It's talking about hours. We have 8, and then it's a day, can complete a piece of work in days. So we have days, it's 9. You go to the second statement. How long does 18 people, 18 people working 4 hours? So hours, it's time, it's 4 hours. So this one is time. This one is same as time. How long does 18 people working 4 hours a day take to complete the piece of work? And then you look at which column is complete and then which one is incomplete. So the complete column becomes our numerator, and then the incomplete one becomes the denominator. So you just basically take 6 times 8 times 9 all over 18 times 4. This one gives me, if I take 6 times 8 times 9, gives me 32. And then 18 times 4 will give me 18 times 4 is 72. So if I divide here through, I'm going to have 72 goes here. Let me see, it's 6. So I'm going to have 6 days to complete that work. So when you are given such kind of a question, maybe in an exam, one thing that I want you to note, number one, if the question is talking about amount of work, this is the formula we use. And in this formula, this one here, you have to note this, that the amount of work will always be the denominator. And then anything else in terms of time, number of days, people will be the numerator. And if the question is direct like the second one, you just arrange your working, the first statement in the first column, and then you check which column is complete, and then that becomes your numerator, and then complete one becomes the denominator. Thank you. Like and subscribe to our channel.